Hot girls, we had problems too. We're just like you, except we're hot. The world needs to open their eyes and realize we're not perfect. And sometimes we hot girls, we had problems too. We're just like you, except we're hot. The world needs to open their eyes and realize we're not perfect. And sometimes we lie. Why oh why can't you see? You all are just like me. We make mistakes and get in trouble. Now you know our hot girl struggle. Hot girls, we had problems too. We're just like you, except we're hot. The world needs to open their eyes and realize we're not perfect. And sometimes we hot girls, we had problems too. We're just like you, except we're hot. The world needs to open their eyes and realize we're not perfect. And sometimes we lie. Just kidding, we're perfect.
And welcome to the BigDill stream, brought to you by the CRA. The music. That's the theme song for the channel. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I had some people come in and do a theme song for the channel, compose it, and that's what I came up with. So, why do you guys not like it or something? Am I okay? No, I watched Jurassic World. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. We do have a new Nuke's Top 5 tonight. I'm going to message Eli. See if we can get everyone in here. It sucked. The movie was terrible. I didn't mind. The plot was stupid. Okay, here I'll tell you something about this the Jurassic World. I was so baffled of why they needed to force that clone girl down our throat again. That is, in the last movie, that was the dumbest plot point they ever could have made, and they made her like a major character. In this movie, she's like the main character of the whole show, or the whole movie. No one gives a fuck. And then they give you a recap of exactly who she is. We don't care. Why do they think that we care about that character? This movie deserves to fucking flop, and they should never make another Jurassic World movie again, unless it's a complete rebrand, a complete new, no more dinosaurs in the world. Like, go to an island with dinosaurs. Why are they doing this whole thing with dinosaurs in the world? It was the stupidest fucking movie I've ever seen. It wasn't as bad as the last movie, I don't think. But, yeah, it made me mad. Like, the whole plot where they went to, Malta, I think it was, and they, like, those raptors were chasing them. And, like, the chick in the white dress, that was the stupidest fucking character of all time. I'm like, that is, every movie has a girl that speaks with an accent, wears a dress for some fucking reason that's not even appropriate for the scene she's in, and that's, like, the character. That's, like, the badass, like, informant or whatever. That was so fucking dumb. So stupid. So dumb. And then Chris Pratt is doing this to every dinosaur, like, putting his hands up. Chris Pratt sucked in this movie. Bryce Dallas Howard was okay. The little clone girl fucking was terrible. Get her the fuck out of Hollywood. Maybe that was harsh, but they had way too many characters. Way too many characters. The black chick in the pilot, she was okay. Like, she was a good character, but it was just, she was unneeded. She wasn't needed in the story. The three main characters were good, though. I did like the three main characters, Alan Grant, Sattler, and Ian Malcolm. Those were good characters, but the movie was fucking pointless. I mean, the T-Rex was cool. That's the only thing I went to the movie for, was the T-Rex, and he was barely in it. And the Giga was, like, the most random, like, he wasn't even in the movie. Like, the Giga was not even in the movie, and then he just shows up at the end and gets killed. That was bizarre to me. How, like, he showed up for a little bit and fought a deer, or fought a T-Rex for a deer for, like, 3 seconds, and then he just shows up like he's the main villain, but he wasn't even in the movie. That's what I hated about it. Like, Jurassic World, the first one was amazing. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom was an F. This was a D+. I mean, that's what we're talking here. It's just, I don't get why, like, anymore when Hollywood makes, like, monster movies or dinosaur movies, they make it about people. We don't give a fuck. We want to see the goddamn dinosaurs. We've always been asking for, like, hey, we want to see the T-Rex take down a Triceratops. That'd be badass. It'd be cool. No, instead we'll get to see Bryce Dallas Howard's character have a knife fight with this random person that we've never seen before. That makes no sense. So yeah, stupid plot, horrible writing. I could, like, to be honest with you, when I was sitting there watching the movie, I couldn't wait for it to be done. I was sitting there like, I cannot wait for this movie to be over. I regret going to it. Now, keep in mind, I had very low expectations going into that movie. I was expecting it to be trash. I was expecting it to be pretty bad. For some reason, they cut out the whole T-Rex, the prologue. That should have been kept in. And then the beginning, where I don't know if you guys have seen it, but they've released like whole scenes where the T-Rex being chased down at a movie theater, an outdoor movie theater, and that was just not included. It was just not in there. It was bizarre. So, really dumb. I'm trying to think of something I liked about it, to be honest. The T-Rex, like, the Giga just fucking up the T-Rex is so stupid. Like, it wouldn't have been that easy of a fight for the Giga. So the interesting part was seeing Rexy with the other two T-Rexes. I assume those are the doe and the buck from The Lost World, which is awesome, because that's my second favorite Jurassic Park movie. What else did I like? Besides the 3 OG characters, I like them. They were genuinely good. Like, they were good. Oh, how long can those bugs be on fire for? If anyone's seen the movie, do you know what I'm talking about? Like, Lila, those little grasshoppers, they were on fire for half the movie. I swear to God. I'm like, how long can you be on fire? How long can your wings be on fire? Bizarre. I don't know. Don't go see Jurassic World Dominion. Wait for it. Or at least don't buy it. Watch it online, because it sucks. It made me mad. I was sitting in a theater just like, these fucking stupid motherfucking writers and producers ruining Jurassic Park. They just don't understand what a Jurassic Park movie's about. Now they're trying to make it like, stupid. Stupid. It's like what the Transformers movies. It's a Transformers movie is what it is. The Transformers movies 1 through 3, excellent. I love those movies. All 3 of them. I loved them. Start to finish. All good. The 4th one was like, okay, it's okay. It was, I hate Mark Wahlberg, so the fact that Mark Wahlberg was in that kind of ruined it. And then the 5th one, and then I'm sure the 6th one will be just garbage. Anyways, enough about that. I had a rant about that. What's up to Sylvina, Mason, Kitten Comics, Spoonie, Lila, Kai Bellcraft, Dusty Impala, Pamela, Weather Balloon, Eli Buckmaster, Real Life Skinwalker, Chad Ironballs, and Alan Gatorgar. What is up? We do have a Nukes Top 5 tonight, and Liz. What's up? We have a new Nukes Top 5 tonight, which I'm pretty excited about. Thursday's stream, we had a rough go at videos, man. We watched Bizarre Bub and Slapped Ham, and they were awful. Someone was going to have me watch, I can't remember who it was. There's a video I was supposed to watch that I did not get to last stream. So if you're that person, let me know. Before we start, a couple reminders. Let's see. The Bowl of Death challenge is currently at it's 300 something. $337 out of 1,000. For a reminder, because we do have some new people in here. If we hit our $1,000 goal by the end of July, you guys get to pick 5 ingredients that go into a bowl, and I have to eat it. Attempt to eat it. Top 4 donators will get to pick the ingredients, and then the 5th one will be a mass vote. So even if you don't donate and you can't donate, you still get a say in it. Speaking of which, Mason Wardell with a $4.99 donation. Thank you, Mason. Appreciate that, buddy. I've seen... Yeah, I was just ranting about Dominion. It was a terrible movie. Terrible movie. But yeah, thank you, Mason. Appreciate that. I got to update it. Let's see. $342 out of 1,000. So that's we're sitting pretty decent. Oh, you're new, Lila? You're new? We'll start in about 2 minutes. So grab your popcorn, grab your ice cold beverage, your beer, your narcotics, whatever you got to do. I got a crisp cold Dr. Pepper here. I haven't had a Dr. Pepper in a long time, and I had a frozen pizza. I'm like, I crave this, so I went. Usually, I just drink water, but for like when I have dinner. But I crave this. But it had a Jurassic World logo on it, so I almost didn't want to get it. But whoa! Happy early Father's Day, Dill? No, I'm not celebrating that. Well, I mean, to my dad, I don't. I hope to God I'm not celebrating for me, okay? I'm not a dad. I mean, to Tess I am. I mean, to Tess I'm a father figure. Thoughts, predictions for Thor: Love and Thunder. Thor: Love and Thunder is going to be amazing. I don't, to me, there's no way that movie will suck. I'm not going into that with, crazy high expectations. I really don't know what to expect. I'm just expecting it to be fun. Just an entertaining fucking movie. I think it's going to be, minimum B+. I don't think it's going to be any worse than that. But yeah, I'm very excited for that movie. I'm curious how they do Gore the God Butcher. That's the only thing I might be disappointed about is how they treat the villain. Is he just gonna be? I have faith that it's gonna be good, but if they fuck up Christian Bale's character, I'll be pretty disappointed in that. But I have faith in their director. What's up, Marco? I already got a happy family. I got my 2 kids, Tessa and Maki. That's all I need. That's all I need. I am Tessa's dad. I hate human children. Avatar 2, I'm not excited about. I hated the first one. I hate James Cameron. I hate. I don't know. It's a movie that just never interested me. That first one I hated because it was so long. It was 3.5 hours long. I swear to God. I remember sitting down to try to watch it, and by the time the movie was I thought the movie was getting done. I started the movie at noon. It became 6 o'clock at night. I'm like, Jesus fuck, and I look and see how far along the movie is. It's halfway done. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? It just went. It kept going. We're going to probably be doing, we'll be doing a stream Thursday and either Sunday or Monday of next week as well. So we got today and 2 more streams. Then I'm going to Florida for a week, so I won't be able to stream while I'm there. So, a movie tier list. If it was already set up for me, I would. But I don't want to make the tier list. If it was already, I hate James Cameron's a douchebag, man. He's such a douchebag. He's just he's so petty. He hates all Marvel stuff, like Avengers. He's talked shit about the Avengers. He after Endgame broke the record for Avatar, he re-released Avatar, the original one, every theater to try to just beat him, to top him, because he's so petty. It's I hate that guy. I don't know. He just seems just a douchebag. Has a very narrow view on things, the old man that just can't see other things. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to Fort Lauderdale. Did I hear about the creature about the armor? Okay, good point. We'll check this out before we start the video. So I have a few thoughts on this. It's definitely interesting.
Welcome.
Okay. Shut up, phone.
Back to what's new. Matt, you may want to pay attention. I know you missed the first shot of this really bizarre thing that we said could be Matt in a costume, but it's time to talk about Stranger Things right now.
Yes, let's do that.
Not the HBO, or I'm sorry.
Some sort of creature, Matt wins or not. Like I said, someone could be wearing a costume, we're really not sure. But this picture was captured outside of a barbed fence.
So it's outside of a zoo in, Texas? And, what's up, Andrew? And to me, first thought, this looks fake as fuck. Like, this looks ridiculous. But there's two things about this that make it kind of weird. One is the legs. Like, one, I'll just say, I don't think it's a Dogman. I think if I were to put a amount of money on what cryptid I believe, I would say my closest thing I could think of would be a skinwalker, because it's a fox or a coyote that's weirdly bipedal, and that's what they're known to do. You know, and who's to say a Dogman can't have skinny legs? That is like skinny looking. It looks weird, but the way the legs are bent, it looks so weird and unnatural. Like, even if it was a guy in a suit, it just looks like you couldn't stand like that. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't necessarily look like a guy in a suit to me. The more I look at it, it just looks so funny. Why isn't there like a video of it or something? Do they not have like video surveillance, just a picture? Like maybe it's motion activated or something, but I don't know. To me, I almost would want to say it was like some kind of skinwalker that took form of a coyote or a fox or something like that. Like a troll or a goblin. Yeah, and my thought too is like I feel like Dogman would be like big and thick and muscular, but that's, you know, and then again he might be a little slimmer and smaller. We don't know for sure, but I agree. I would have thought he would be a little bigger. What do you guys think it is? What do you think, if you had to say, what, Skinwalker, Dogman, do you think it's a hoax? Do you think it's a guy in a suit? Or, like, what if it was a chupacabra? I mean, that's also kind of a weird thing, but maybe. I guess a chupacabra and Skinwalker kind of would make sense to me. A devil goat? A furry pulling a prank. Looks too clean, I think it's fake. Okay. Chris Monkey says... Oh, by the way, what's up, Chris Monkey? Chihuahua Man. Liz says guy in suit. Big Mike says Skinwalker. What's up, Cardiolog? Saying we got some lag going on the stream, so my apologies if you do experience that. So yeah, this is definitely interesting. It's kind of refreshing to get some cryptid, like, you know, stuff on the news and stuff to, like, talk about. At first when I saw it, I was like, that I dismissed it, like, that's fake. But the more I look at it, the legs are weird, man. Something about the legs, not right. So I'm not gonna I actually lean more towards this is real. Like, not much, but I do. I'm like 55-45 real. So, of course there's no video of it, conveniently. I mean, but whatever. I'm going to get the Nukes top 5 loaded up here. Remember, we will be doing a spookometer score after every clip. 1 out of 10, 10 being spooky, 1 being not spooky. Well, and the thing about the chupacabra, like, we don't know how it would walk. We don't know how it would travel. There's not a lot of video evidence or, you know, just eyewitness accounts of them, so, yeah, we don't really know much about it. Like, the only cryptid we have a lot of evidence of is the Bigfoot, really. Like, we have there's tons of Bigfoot videos out there, but there's not a lot of the other cryptids. Like, they're few and far between. So, and then there's a lot of fake ones in there mixed about, so it's hard to say what a chupacabra would look like, how it would act, how it would walk, or communicate, or whatever. You know what I mean? It's hard to say. But let's go ahead and get started with Nukes. Hopefully for some good stuff tonight, please.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Nick does life. Nick Martin from Clearfield, Pennsylvania dedicates his YouTube account to his dream of one day becoming the proud owner of a brand new RV to live in and travel the country. In one of his videos, Nick does a vlog post mentioning that sadly, one of his favorite RV Life YouTube channels might be quitting YouTube soon. As Nick casually paces back and forth through his house to help compose his thoughts, he suddenly captures something absolutely spine-chilling.
Oh. Spine chilling.
There's YouTubers on this platform that, you know, they're not like super like, what's the word I'm looking for here?
What looks like a headless dark figure can be seen standing in the hallway.
Interesting. That is interesting, and this isn't like a paranormal channel or nothing, so that does add credibility. That's interesting.
Right behind Nick. Now, it was one of Nick's loyal viewers, Megan, who actually noticed the creepy apparition and emailed me about the video. She also reached out to Nick, who reacts somewhat confused and just explains that, hey, I don't make ghost videos. Of course, I then got in contact with Nick, who is absolutely shocked by what he captured. Nick says he's seen and heard some strange things in his life, but never really thought much about them. Nick says he has no idea who or what this horrifying headless figure could be. But what do you think? Share your thoughts down in the comments.
Okay. That's interesting. I would say a solid 6.8 out of 10. That was kind of spooky. 6.8 out of 10 for me. What's up, Texas Panhandle? Big chills. God damn it. 5 for Texas Panhandle. You also saw Jurassic World Dominion, didn't you? I just went on a rant about it. I hate it. Lila hates it. We all hate it. A 5 for Weather Balloon. A 7 for Lila. A 7 for Andrew. A 0.2. Really? A 0.2 for Alejandro. A 5 for Spoonie. A 5 for Fletchup. A 6 for Big Mike. A 4 for Pamela. For some reason, a headless ghost is less intimidating than a ghost with a head. 5 out of 10 for Chris. That's true. That is true. I don't think that's. I can see that. I mean, the face is what gets you. If you were to see it in person, the face is what would fuck you up. That's the part you wouldn't forget. For authenticity, a 7.5, and for spook factor, 5 to 7 or something. His response is just a bit disturbing. A 6 for Legion. Yeah, and that's what I said, Texas Panhandle. The original characters were good. I liked them, enjoyed them. That really is the only highlight of the movie, besides the T-Rex. Any scene the T-Rex was in, I was happy, pumped. Other than that, fuck them all. Fuck them all. Blue's baby being that was stupid. That was so stupid. Yeah, the kid, stupid. All right, moving on to the next clip.
The Grain Fort Tunnels. British paranormal enthusiast Steve Ballard often conducts extensive explorations of old abandoned tunnels and forts. In this particular video, Steve is joined by his friend Stuart as they investigate the historic underground Grain Fort tunnels in Kent, England. The fort was built during the 1860s and survived 2 world wars, but later the fort was left abandoned and the actual structure was demolished. However, the underground tunnels beneath the Grain Fort are still there over 150 years later. Steve is showing his friend around the winding maze of halls and empty rooms when his equipment begins to act strangely.
Oh my torch is just gone out. That's charged. I'll charge it up today before I come out. That's weird. That's weird. Oh, that was weird, people. My torch just went out. And it went out here last time as well. When I come down here the first time, Stu, I could feel someone breathing down my neck. Literally breathing right down my neck. Hello? Is anyone here?
Steve recalls a creepy event from a past visit, but little does he know that their current exploration is about to become much more disturbing.
cold, really cold. Is there anyone here? Oh, why is that doing that? Stuart, I'll keep getting the shadows going past this light down there. On that lock-off camera. Look at my phone. That's weird. Look, watch my phone. If you turn your light off a minute, watch my phone. Right. Watch. See it? That's gone. Yeah, it keeps going. It keeps going off.
God.
Yeah.
Can mods just keep deleting this fucking spam thing? God damn it. The fuck? I don't get this. I don't get how that's a thing.
It's almost like there's something going in front of that light down there. Yeah.
Thank you,
A
Tech
strange
Randall.
shadow blocks out a faint light in one of the tunnels, almost as if someone or something is walking back and forth. Although a little creeped out, the two friends continue their investigation. What happens next is downright chilling.
This tunnel is. It's amazing, isn't it? Really smart. It's really clean. Yeah. And it's dry. Look. For the best part. Yeah.
Did you see it? A shadow-like figure can be seen walking through the tunnel right in front of the two friends. They don't see it, but Steve is shocked when he
I think we've seen this before on a different channel, I feel like.
looks back at his footage. Now Steve has no idea who or what this could have been, and creepiest of all, whatever it is, doesn't
Dusty, I kind of thought the same thing that you just said. I kind of agree with you.
make a sound. Now if you notice, Steve and Stuart's footsteps are loud as they echo through the tunnel system. But whatever this is, it makes no audible sound at all as it hurries across the end of the tunnel.
It's amazing, isn't it? Really smart. It's really clean. Yeah. And it's dry. Look. For the best part. Yeah.
So what do you think this could be? Let me know down in the comments. You can watch this entire exploration over on the YouTube channel, Steve Ballard, The Stowaway.
I would say, honestly, that's like a 5 out of 10. I didn't do it for me. Just didn't. A 6 for Weather Balloon, a 7 for Pamela, a -2 for Alejandro. I kind of agree. It was pretty boring. I agree. The shadow at the end is why I give it a 5, but the first part, I agree. It kind of looked like the camera was like trying to autofocus in the darkness. Let's see. A 4 for Big Mike, a 5 for Lila, a 4 for Andrew, a 2 for Texas Panhandle, 3 for Legion. The Stowaway, if this is like... I feel like this is going to be either in a car with a ghost in the back seat, or it's going to be like a homeless person living in someone's like house or some shit. I'm hoping it's like a person. That'd be creepy. Oh, these fucking... How the fuck do these bots get on the a YouTube stream? Like, that's a different one than what was just in there. I don't get it. I don't get it. Stupid. A 3.5 for Fletch Up. But a 10 out of 10 if you were in the tunnel. That's fair. That's fair. What the fuck is this shit? There's multiple accounts. Like, it's multiple different ones. Everyone just report those naked HD ones. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. I don't know what the fuck. And Lila, didn't you say you saw them on other YouTubers' live streams and shit? Someone said they saw them Like that same one. God, that's annoying. I hate bots. I don't understand bots. What the fuck? Who created bots? Like the spam kind. You know what I mean? Who created that? That person needs to die. That person needs to die. Whoever that fucking evil motherfucker is. God, it's just so dumb. Like, how do people fall for, like, you know how you go on Instagram and there's always, like, those fake, like, supermodel women that are like, hey, do you think my tits are hot? Can you come to my profile? Here, check this link out if you want to see my tits. Do people actually click on those links? Are people that fucking stupid? And then somehow they give money to these bots, or what? Do they collect, like, I'm sure they make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year on just having these bots go out to channels and collect money because people are stupid. Blows my mind. It blows my mind. Oh man, I hate scammers. I hate bots. They all just need to be wiped off the place of the earth with some kind of biotoxin gas that targets just them, and they all die a horrible death. That's what needs to happen. Single moms, 5 months. Yeah, it's like, come on. What is this shit? Oh, you've seen him on other streams, Big Mike? You saw him on AR Buckle? Yeah, I don't get it. Like, I don't know. Anyways.
Friends David and Dell from the YouTube channel Signs and Signals are out in the middle of the night to explore the abandoned Zion Presbyterian Church Cemetery, which was founded all the way back in 1851. The graveyard sits isolated, deep in the countryside of South Carolina. David and Dell find themselves in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by woods and graves.
Dude. Always some crazy Dude, this place looks old, man. Like, big time old.
There's no church on the other side of it?
There's nothing but woods from what I can see. It's dark as hell.
Record everything.
I can't see anything. Oh, we got that stuff. Zion. I mean, that's got a church. That says a church cemetery. Where's the church?
I don't know about this one, man.
Why do we choose to do one that's like out in the woods?
Because we live out near the woods.
I mean, at first glance, it's got to be one of the creepiest looking graveyards I've ever seen.
Go check how old it is.
I mean, look at these like crosses. I mean, just saying, like, you see, why are there pineapples right there?
Oh God, you hear that?
What was that?
You hear that?
I think it's right here.
Like right. Oh, gas demons.
David and Dell are obviously a little creeped out by the eerie atmosphere of the cemetery and joke around to keep everything a bit more lighthearted. But all that changes when David suddenly hears something moving right behind him.
I can't tell.
Yeah.
What?
Go, Dell.
So, I don't...
Go, Dell.
That reminds me of Signs, the Alien movie. That's what that reminded me of.
So, I don't know what I saw. I don't know what I saw. I thought it was a person.
David sees someone watching him from the bushes, and he bolts away in terror. He warns Dell about what he just saw, and they decide to just get the out of there. Now, the two friends in no way claim that this terrifying encounter is even anything paranormal. In fact, David believes that he saw just a real person, creepily sitting there in the bushes in a graveyard. in the middle of nowhere. And as I've always
I already don't trust this guy. He seems like a fraud. Fake.
said on this channel, sometimes real people are way scarier than anything paranormal, especially weirdos hiding in graveyards. But who or what this actually is remains a mystery. Months later, and after many viewer requests, David and Dell gather their courage and decide to explore the cemetery once again. Nothing much happens, but as David reviews their footage, he finds something that shocks him to his core.
Yeah, I've heard like a bunny mask, like a birthday mask. See, to me, I can see why people would say maybe it's a mask. I really can't tell. At first, I couldn't even tell where a head was. You know what I mean? All I saw was just that something was moving, but the more and more, like after you edited and everything, and we looked at it on the screen and not on the phone, then you could tell it's like something like, yeah, it's head up.
Without either of them knowing, someone opens up the back of David's car and just kinda hops inside. David and Dell then drive the same car all the way back home. David says that in the morning after their visit to the cemetery, he found the back of his car open, but nothing inside was missing. It goes without saying that he's worried that now whoever was in the back of the car with them knows where he lives. So what do you think is going on here? Could this just be a homeless stranger that was looking for a free ride?
Yeah, but did he shut the door behind him when he got in?
Or is it something much, much worse?
Because if he didn't, then how would you not know he was back there? Like,
let me know what you think. You can watch this creepy encounter and many more over on the YouTube channel, Signs and Signals. Before we move on to the next video,
I'd give that one a 5. The ending was kind of creepy, but that first part, I think it's fake. Like, I don't know, did it show the guy, like, shutting the fucking hatch? Because if he didn't, then that's obviously fake. How would you just be like, oh, why is the door open? And whoever's open, you wouldn't look back there? That doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, I'd just say 5. A 0 for Texas Panhandle. A 0 for Legion. 4 for Lila. 4 for Chris Maki. A -2 for Andrew. A 0 out of 10 for Fletchup. A 1 for Cybrus. I agree, Chris. I agree. Yeah, I just didn't take that guy. I feel weird right now. I feel like I'm being possessed. I feel lightheaded. I need to crack a beer. That's what my body telling me. I need beer. All right, on to the next one.
if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Goodwill Ghost Doll. TikTok user James Fodder bought a very creepy doll at his local Goodwill. At the time, a store employee warned James that the doll's previous owner was in a rush to get rid of it because she believed it was very haunted. James didn't believe in the paranormal and knew the doll was worth quite a bit of money, so he bought it and took it home. That's when he realized that he had made a huge mistake. James began to hear voices. The doors in his home started to open and close on their own. And scariest of all, he started seeing strange shadowy shapes around his home. James decided to place the doll on a chair in an empty room with a motion-activated camera monitoring it. What he captures is downright creepy.
Oh, we've seen this one. The little plastic bag runs across the fucking door. That is kind of creepy, though, I will say. Just because it's different, it's weird.
The camera moves around as if tracking movement somewhere in the empty room. But nothing's moving. Then a small dark shape can be seen quickly moving across the floor in the hallway behind the doll. James explains that the camera only moves when it senses physical motion, so he has no idea why the camera would be moving when there's nothing there.
What was that, Tess?
Another night of filming, and when James checks his camera footage, he is shocked. The camera still moves all around, seemingly tracking something that we can't see. Then, the doll seems to just start moving all on its own. James says that he was a skeptic before all this, but that he now 100% believes that the doll he brought home from Goodwill has a paranormal entity attached to it. But what do you think is happening here? Is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Just below the surface.
I give that one like a solid 6 out of 10. It wasn't scary, but the I don't know, the little thing running across the floor was kind of creepy. .4 for Alejandro. 4 for Texas Panhandle, 6 for Dolls, or for Big Mike. A 6.5 for Pamela. A 1 for Lila. A 5 for Andrew. Yeah, that one just went on too long. Like the whole motion activated thing, that was just... A 2 for Chris. I was about to call you Crystal. I was about to call Chris. My brain's weird right now. I don't know. I feel odd. I'm probably going to cut the stream a little shorter tonight after this video's done. I feel weird right now. I don't know why. You have a home camera? That's good. That's good.
Urban explorer Isla Bono Paranormal is back on another exploration, this time at an abandoned underground heating plant shelter somewhere in the middle of the forest in the Czech Republic. Just to be safe, Bono inspects the entire complex to make sure that he's completely alone before he even starts to explore. Then he leaves some of his extra belongings in one of the shelter's rooms and starts his investigation. Now, almost immediately, things take a bizarre turn.
All these small rooms. Yeah, this is just. I'm gonna go there. So later. This is the room. Close it. This is the room where I have my stuff. This is the little thing I keep my gimbal in because it's kind of fragile. Hello?
The door to the room that he had just closed seconds before appears to swing open by itself. Now, of course, this could simply just be caused by a draft, But as Bono continues to explore through the underground complex, things just get much, much weirder.
Yeah, and this is the second entrance. Here are freak, that scared me. Is that?
That would be creepy.
Hello?
What's up, Boston?
Okay, so no, wait, this. It's not plugged in. You see the wire?
See, how would you fake that? I mean, I know you could probably get like a prop that did that, but like, that looks so real and dusty and shit.
An old unplugged phone rings as if it's still working. Bono inspects the phone but finds no explanation as to how the phone could have rung. So now he begins to get more and more creeped out, being underground and completely alone in this sprawling shelter. But Bono is determined to keep recording, and he scouts through more and more empty rooms and creepy hallways.
So I'm here at the entrance. It's already kind of dark, and I went again through the whole complex, and there's just no one there. So
what's up, Blaze? Welcome.
Either they ran away, or I don't know, they did it remotely, or it's just like the phone is haunted. I don't know. I like to not think that someone is caused by haunting till it's just completely till you just can't explain it by anything, by anything, but no.
That was kind
What
of
looks like
creepy,
a
I'm not gonna
heavy
lie.
metal plate seems to rise up from the ground on its own and then falls. Bono is freaked out and makes a run for it.
Like, easily fakeable, I understand that, but still, that was creepy how it just kind of did that. I mean, I'm not saying I believe this is real, but that was kind of creepy.
But unfortunately, Bono realizes that he has left his belongings back inside one of the rooms. And so he has to go back in to collect them. What happens next is chilling.
What's up, Logan?
It was kind of far, but I think in this direction. I think it was far, but okay. I have to go for my stuff, so
A deep rumble makes Bono freeze in his tracks. He tries to determine where the sound came from, and as he goes to check it out, well, did you see it? A dark figure can be seen peeking from around the corner at the end of the hallway. The explorer doesn't even notice and walks right past where the figure appeared. It wasn't until later when viewers of his YouTube channel pointed out the strange peeker.
Like, okay. See, that's what I don't... How do you not notice that in person? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. How do you not see that? That's so obvious to see.
that Bono realized what he had captured. He says he has no idea who or what this could be.
See, and I think a lot of YouTubers do this trick now, where they record something super fucking obvious, and then they don't say nothing about it, because then it adds authenticity, because they didn't notice it. So it's like, well, he didn't even make a point about it in the video. The comments are saying this, and that's an added layer of like believability to your own video. Where people pretend like they didn't see it, but they make it sure it's super fucking obvious that, you know, if there's things that are really like hard to see and like someone just happens, you know, to catch it in the comments, I can kind of get that. But this is so obvious. You're just leaving it for your commenters to find, and they're not going to miss that. You know what I mean? So
it's up to you to decide. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel ILMN Bono Paranormal. Contamination.
I'd give that one a 5. I'd give that one a 5. The plate was kind of cool. That was kind of creepy. A 4.5 for Blaze. A 5 for Lila. Yeah, I agree, Blaze. I agree. It's true. A 3 for Alejandro. A 3 for Texas Panhandle. We got a bonus clip. A 4 for Andrew. Seven for Dusty Impala. The phone and plate were cool. Yeah, I think it was like pretty legit up until that last point. That was just kind of like, I don't... And like I said, the plate, you could see it kind of moving like someone was pulling with a string or something, but it was still creepy, I think. I think it was kind of spooky. Any more scores? No? Okay.
So for the people who stayed around all the way till the end, I have one more video that is very creepy, but honestly, just a little too good to be true. In this video, two Japanese friends can be seen hiking deep into the woods on a nature trail somewhere in Japan. It's starting to get dark when one of the guys becomes very ill. His friend hurries off to find a restroom on the trail to bring back water for his sick friend. And this is where the peaceful hiking trip turns into the stuff of nightmares.
おい大丈夫かおいマジ大丈夫かよ動ける水持ってくるわどうしよう待てるじゃあ水持ってくるからちょっとここで待っててじゃあちょっとじってくるからよし来たな
Wait, why would he go that far to get water?
だいぶ暗くなってきた
What? He's just puking. Why couldn't he move?
急ぐがあいつ危ないからな早くしかないとこれもしかして熱い
What is that?
どっから入るんだこれこっからでいいのかな
Is he still trying to find water? What?
おくそこっちやなシャントとか汚いなもう殺して かなきゃ。何？
Gonna jump scare me, I fucking know it is. I can see her in there, she's wearing white, I can see her. Fuck you. Fuck you. Quit doing that, she's gonna be on the ceiling. Oh, she's gonna be behind him. I fucking know it. What the fuck? Why was I even on the floor?
やめてよ。
He's gonna be in the mirror. Is there a mirror? Yeah, okay.
Why? なんで三つを？なんでいいの？
It's a good fan film. I mean, it's obviously it's a fan film. It's not real, but it's.
Creepy giggling can be heard from somewhere inside the restroom. Then the guy's sick friend, who he left far behind on the trail, is suddenly standing right behind him in the reflection of
He's like, "Why'd you leave me to die, bro?" Fucking, he's dead as fuck. He's like, "You just left me back in the fucking trail and walked 10 miles away, dude. It's like fucking 4 a.m., bro. The fuck?"
Restroom mirror. But something about his friend just does not look quite right. Then someone grabs the guy's arm, and as he looks up, he sees a woman with a diseased-looking...
I'm actually into girls that look like that, to be completely honest. That's right.
...face, who quickly disappears right before his eyes. Horrible, moldy scratches are left on his arm, and when he looks in the mirror, he recoils in horror. Now, it's totally fake, but this video definitely completely creeped me out the first time I saw it. So I thought I would share.
That's why I like Nukes, because he's like, obviously it's fake. Other channels like Slapped Ham or Bizarre, but they've been like, could this be real? Could it be fake? What do you guys think? It's like, no, obviously it's fake, man. It's just a fan film. It's well done. Like, I think whoever made this did a very good job. It was pretty creepy. I'd give this, in terms of like a fan film, I'd give it like a 10 out of 10. Honestly, it was pretty good. It didn't really make sense at times. Maybe I'll give it a 9 out of 10. There's a couple plot holes that I think could have been expressed better, but I give it a 9 out of 10. Leaving his friend behind for water made no sense. That just, no one would do that. It's not believable. And like, yeah, part of this, you have to make it like convenient and believable. And so walking 10 miles away to get water doesn't make any sense when a guy's puking. Is that it?
Hope you enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, it is. A couple more minutes of the stream, guys. I'm going to end it a little sooner than usual tonight instead of going an hour and a half. We're going to go like a little over an hour. I'm just a little lightheaded. I don't know why. What's up, North Texas Squid? Back from OKC after getting drunk for the first time. Hell yeah, man. How was it? What's up, Smurf? A 9 for Andrew, an 8 for Texas Panhandle, 8.5 for Lila, 7 for Legion, a 3 for Blaze. That's fair. Planning to do any paranormal stuff? No, I'm not. No, it's just a normal vacation with family, so I'm not going to be doing anything YouTube related while I'm there. I don't know, maybe I'll do a live stream from my phone, just a Q&A or something. Not a Q&A. I don't do fucking Q&As, but you know what I mean, just like hang out with you guys for a few minutes. I don't know, we'll see. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing once I get down there. I have really no idea. Oh, that's right. You're going to see your cousin. I remember you telling me that. I remember that. If you can't remember, that was a good night. Actually, I don't like when I haven't had a night like that in a long time where I blacked out. I don't like having those nights. I get drunk, obviously often, but I don't get drunk to the point where I don't remember things. I don't like that. I mean, that's when I was in college and a couple years out of college. I love drinking like that every night, and it's not good. But for your first time, that's a good night. Like when you first start drinking, that's how you got to do it, man. You got to have those memories of you puking and getting violently sick. That's just a core memory you'll never forget. I remember getting so drunk one time, drunkest I've ever been. I went blind. I was off vodka, and I had a lot of different things, but what I brought to the party was vodka and fucking Gatorade or Powerade. I drank a 6-pack of Powerades filled with vodka. Like I'd add vodka to each Powerade and fucking. Man, I was so drunk. That's good. That's good. If you don't have a bad hangover, that's good. The key is to get drink like 2 bottles of water when you get home, and then eat a meal, or a snack of some kind. Eat a snack with a lot of like meat, especially something that absorbs the alcohol well. Bread. Super dizzy from vodka. Yeah, that'll happen. When you start spinning in bed, oh man, that's the worst. Oh. Alright, Texas Panhandle, appreciate you. I will see you. I'm going to be streaming Thursday still. That's the plan. This coming Thursday. So there's going to be 2 more streams before I go on vacation. That's the plan right now. It could I'm going to make 2 more streams happen. I'm planning on a Thursday and a Sunday/Monday. We'll see. That could be subject to change, but as of right now, that's the plan. See a weather balloon? What will I be doing? We're going to be going there to spread my uncle's ashes, but we're going to be doing... I don't know what we're going to be actually doing. Like, we're going to go to the beach. I think we're going on a boat. I don't know. I don't know what... at nighttime, I'm going to go out exploring the bar scene. I'm going to go get some drinks. That's what I'm doing. I mean... I'm definitely not staying in our Airbnb. I'm going to be out and about trying to find some boobies. My goal is to find boobies and beer, and that's all I need, okay? All right, Blaze, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Yeah, the biggest tip, North Texas Squid, is don't get in a vehicle, especially if you're drunk, and drive, or get in a vehicle with someone else that's drunk who's driving. If you avoid those 2 things, your drinking experience will be pleasant. It's easy to say that. I know when you're young, it's like, oh yeah, I can drink and drive. I've never been caught, but I don't. If I do drink and drive, it's when I'm like mildly drunk and I'm going like 3 blocks or something. I never get on the highway. I never get on a busy road. When I was younger, though, I've done that. I've been pulled over when I was drunk before. Didn't get arrested. Didn't even get caught. But not worth it, man. Not worth it. I know you're not saying that's what you were doing, but yeah, going in a car when everything seems crazy, it's dizzy, it seems like you're going fast. Yeah. You were working on the back of a trash truck, working when drunk. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Tess. That's pretty crazy. I've never heard of that one before. That's impressive, honestly. Come here, Tess. They summoned you. They want to see you. Here's the baby. Here's the little baby boo. Can you say hi? Hmm. There's the baby. What? Your ear itch? You gotta scratch your ear? Yeah, she's gotta scratch her ear. Go scratch your ear. You got your calico kitten watching the stream as well? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You want to pet her? Yeah, she likes her. She doesn't like the pets like that go down her back. She loves just the neck like, you know, when you go like this, you kind of massage your neck, and she loves the head pets. Oh man, she could just sit there and take that for hours. Just little head pets between the ears. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. I figured I'd throw this stream in, a bonus stream for the week. So yeah, I will see you guys later this week. Like I said, either Thursday or Sunday or whatever. We'll figure it out. But 2 more streams before I go to vacation, regardless. Hopefully, you guys stay safe. Watch your 6. Let's get through the week. Hopefully fast. It's gonna be hot out in Iowa the next couple days, so that sucks. But yeah, without the way, guys, take care. I will see you next stream, and peace out.